Now, whilst Christmas is joyous for many, it can highlight feelings of loneliness and isolation in others. One man trying to ease the burden has met our reporter, Sarah Rogers.
Good morning! Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today we're going to be doing a 10 mile across Froggar Edge and Cubar Edge. It's mostly flat with a bit of an incline at the start. Awesome, let's go.
It's very early and barely light, but this crowd of hikers are already off across the Derbyshire Dales. Every month, Damon Alexander Cole leads out a group on a hike, but what's extra special is he even gives up his Christmas mornings to spend with complete strangers.
10.5 miles, how many people have you managed to get with us today?
I think today is close to 90, last time I counted it was about 86, 87.
Today we walk the winding paths of the Hope Valley, but not too long ago Damon was on a different path.
I broke up with my partner, which was really bad timing. Her boss owned the house and I wasn't on the tenancy, so I ended up getting evicted. I got made redundant from work. I had to rehome my dogs. The way everything was going was like the only option I've got is to move into my car.
How long did you have to live in your car for?
3, nearly 4 months. My mental health just completely dropped. I got to the point of suicide and I was planning how I was going to kill myself. Something just came over me and it was like, you're not doing it.
And how does this compare, from sleeping in your car to, it's a grey day, but wow, what a view.
It's absolutely amazing. The mountains and the hills kept me alive during that time. So for me, it's like, coming here and just like resetting and refreshing, it's amazing.
Despite living in his car, Damon managed to apply for jobs on his phone and has transformed his life and found a place to live. Now back on his feet, he's reaching out to others at Christmas and throughout the year, supporting those who might be lonely or struggling with their mental health. On today's walk is Natasha, a nurse who found herself feeling low in the wake of the pandemic.
That put a lot of mental strain on a lot of people, and especially me, because we were frontline. So it was getting to a point where I didn't want to really be around people. So I thought, right, let's jump on one of these hikes. I think hiking and getting out is one of the best things you can do for your mental health. It just gives me that hope for the future.
It's also an excuse to take in the air, have a bit of exercise, and even feel the call of nature.
Basically, Sharon was walking past me and she said, is there any toilets in the car park? And then we've just been chatting since then.
Is this going to be a lifetime friendship that's been formed today?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Especially because she's taken a lot of photos of me on her camera, so she has no choice but to keep in touch now.
Yeah.
It's very much just an excuse to be able to break down those walls of starting a conversation. So not everything straight away is deep and meaningful.
We've had the opportunity to speak to somebody who understands the joy of walking, the joy of having space, the joy of being able to breathe, but be with somebody else that likes everything that you do. It's nice. It connects you.
When did you follow? She was telling us last time she did these nice walking shoes and they was quite good, and then she fell in these walking shoes.
There's a big following already, but there's always room for one more.
Some people are a bit nervous about coming out, and I completely get it, and if you are, no problem, but to start, if you are nervous and you're struggling with social anxiety and you push yourself to come and join these hikes, you are starting 2023, if you're coming on Christmas particularly, on such a high. You've pushed yourself to do something you weren't comfortable with. You'll have a positive experience and you're going to the new year with a new you. Just come and make yourself do it, you'll have a great time.
Maybe you're already planning on getting out today, or perhaps it's more of a PJs at home. But from the Derbyshire Dales to wherever you are and whatever you're up to,
Merry Christmas!